Assalamu alaikum everybody. I'm back with the Soi Fita tutorial today. So first you need to measure out 700 grams of rice flour. I've got it in a non-stick pan, and what we're going to do is we're just going to stir fry it on a high heat for about 5 minutes. Whilst that's happening, we're going to just put a pan of hot water on for steaming our Soi Fita afterwards. You can use a rice cooker if you've got one, but I haven't, so I've just got a colander and I'll be using that. Meanwhile, you need to keep stirring the rice flour in the pan so as not to burn. You don't want to change the colour, you just want to fry it a little bit. I don't know why, it helps the texture. And then what we're going to do is once that's done, we will then start to transfer it into a big bowl. There's a bowl, and then we've got 400 milliliters of boiling water. We will need more. The ingredients are at the beginning of the video. To that water, I'll be adding 2 teaspoons of salt and just mixing it through before adding it to the rice flour. And then using a spatula, only because you can scrape down the sides and underneath, we're going to mix that until it resembles large breadcrumbs. I'll then leave it for about 5-10 minutes until I can touch it with my hands without burning it, and then we'll start to knead it. So here we've got it looking like breadcrumbs. It's actually still really hot at this point, but I've gone in anyway. And then what you want to do is you want to get together all the bits and pieces. The moisture should be enough, but if you want, you can add dry flour. Here you can just see that I'm scraping down the sides of the bowl, and I'm trying to get all of the mixture together and not have any dry flour. But if you do, it's not a problem because we will be steaming them. So if you have any dry flour, that will get cooked as it's steaming. So yeah, just scrape down the sides and mix it really, really well. With rice flour, it needs a lot of kneading to get soft and crack-free results. I was going to turn this out onto my counter, but then I just thought I'd keep it in the bowl. It was just easier to maneuver. You just want to keep mixing and kneading and kneading and kneading until it all comes together in one large bowl. And then in the end, I do take it out onto the counter and I just give it a quick knead for a couple of minutes until I need it. It's best to use this or to make the Soi Fita out of this dough while it's hot. Only because once they're cold, I don't actually know what happens once it's cold. I've never let it go that far. So yeah, so carry on just kneading and kneading and kneading. I've tried a different video today, guys, with a voiceover. Let me know if you like it. I have done a couple of different styles, and I like receiving the feedback from you guys. Please do understand, it's probably not the best because I am on my own. I do everything by myself when filming, etc. So it's quite hard trying to get it all perfect, and I don't have any other third party equipment. It's just me and my phone. I'm afraid. So yeah, and there you can see, take off any rings or jewelry you're wearing so as not to get ruin them, and then like you can see, carry on kneading it for a few minutes. I've double speeded this video to speed things up and not make it too long. But yeah, it should come together, and the moisture from the dough should actually help it to not stick to the counter too much. And yeah, the ball should be almost done, and that's it. So leave it to one side. Come back within the bowl. This recipe actually makes approximately 50, in my opinion, large Soi Fita. My husband said they're medium. I think they're quite large. I think any bigger and you'll be done in one, I think. These you could have at least 4, 5, 6 of them, and still be fine. So just make, that's a weird shaped one, isn't it? You can make any shapes out of them. Normally they're just done in sort of like a round ball, and then they're shaped into a point on one end, but you can make any shapes out of them. It's not a problem. We used to make little things out of it when we were younger with our mum. Then what you do is, once you've got a few together, you go back to the steamer. Just check once more if you've got enough water in there, and then put them in. And then you want to cover with the lid and let them steam for about 10 minutes or so. And once they're steamed, allow it to cool down. My husband went for it immediately. I filmed him here eating it straight away. Ideally, you want to fry them lightly or brown them on a tawa. There's the rest of them going in. And I've also got a picture of, well, a video of my chicken and khodu curry. You can have it with meat and khodu curry. And that's it, guys. So thank you for watching. Please share, like, subscribe to my channel. Storage, if you're going to eat them straight away, eat them, put them in the fridge within 2 days. Otherwise, you can freeze them. I like them fresh. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Bye.